you say we could go down. What I think is interesting, and it's probably for less than honorable intentions, there is a higher percentage of corporate America, or corporations in general, and that could be around the world, that are engaging people in health and wellness programs. And probably an unintended outcome is because of the cost structure around healthcare. Be that as it may, what's interesting is sort of many companies have been forced into looking at the prevention side, which is a bit harder to measure, as a way to lower those costs. And there are graphic examples, there are case studies, and there are proven examples around the country, around the world, of productivity enhancement, of increased presenteeism, reduced absenteeism, etc., by having a more concerted effort on the health and well-being. I say it's the wellness approach. It's not just exactly running on treadmills. It's all the time. It's smoking cessation. It's stress management. It's having a health risk assessment done to look at your liability or potentiality for disease, and to try to get things on the front end and to help people manage their life better. There's more of that in 2010 or the last couple of years than I've seen in the prior 20. So from that perspective, I'm pretty bullish on where the trend line is going.
Okay. Well, I'm not getting the exact answer I want, so when that happens, I either go to a commercial break, but we just did that. So,
so you fire the guest?
So, no. I asked the question differently. So
all right.
Here it is.
Pick a different language.
So in my experience, the requirement for having a relationship, of any relationship, and that could be between intimate partners or friends, like between you and I, or anyone, between corporate America and its employees, the two requirements, I believe, is trust and safety. So what I'm curious about, James, since you're still running around in the corporate world, are employees trusting and feeling more safe with senior management of their companies than they have 10 years ago?
Yeah, Steve, it's a broad question, covers a lot of industry, a lot of sizes of companies, between large public companies, small companies. And if you looked at companies in general, if you're looking at the United States, the bulk of companies and the bulk of where people are employed are in small companies. Perhaps makes them vulnerable to the changes in the economy. So there's numbers of ways you can look at a company like the large technology companies and say that there is a higher level of trust because people are doing well in growing sectors of the business. You know, the rising tide lifts all boats. But so that if you take the economic malaise of the last couple of years, does it scare people? It scares everybody. And in the public sector, or even to an extent the private sector, depending on how people have raised their money, there is expectation on return on investment. And you know, if you look at the last couple of years of the growth of the economy, if you look at the housing market, if you look at oil, if you look at how the world has prospered, we got used to the good life. We're not used to what's happened in the last 2 years and continues to go on. It's been a long time since we've seen this type of recession. So people are scared. So trust is broken down. A lot of it is fear of what an individual would do if they didn't have the employee perspective or being an employee to protect them. And it's a scary thing when you're vulnerable to the decisions of another individual or where a sector or a segment of an industry is going. So trust is strained, but I don't think it's not fixable.
Right. Yeah. So James, what do you attribute the current situation? Like, why is America going through what it's going through right now? I mean, if you look at the technology sector 10 years ago, the carpet was completely pulled out, and then we proceeded with real estate and finance. Where do you think our responsibilities? And the reason I'm asking you these questions is because you're a consultant and you're in the corporate world, and it doesn't really matter if you're consulting small, medium, or large businesses. I don't think it matters that much. because in a way I feel that we are all responsible for getting the results that we are getting. That there's no real sense blaming any specific reason. I'm just curious as to what you think, or what are you hearing out there? What's the message here that this is going on?
So I'll open that response